Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is my first Project Pan 2022 intro for the year. Thank God, I just needed this. I think we all just needed this. This project was set up by Kat and Hailey. I'm assuming they're doing it again this year. I'm going to put the hashtag Team Project Pan 2022 until I see that it may be otherwise. It's a full face, full body rolling Project Pan with a quarterly refresh. At least that's how I'm going to continue doing it. And I'll link the lovely ladies down below and you can click the hashtag to see anyone else that's using this hashtag. But we have two kitties in the room, so if I'm sitting weirdly, it's because one is now behind my bum and the other is at my feet. So let's just get into the products and just get the ball rolling. Okay, so I've actually weighed everything. So I know I've weighed everything for going forward. So the first product on my list is the Tatcha primer. The primer, the Silk Canvas Filter Finish Protective Primer that I kindly got from Courtney. Thank you so much to Courtney, and I'll link her down below. I'm so happy about these these primer samples that I got from her, because these are all really expensive ones that I'd be curious about, and if I'd spent a fortune on it I'd be so heartbroken. I've started to use it and I haven't noticed much of anything happening, so I want to finish this and use this up. This is down as one item in my inventory. There is 4 grams in here, so it feels as though it's kind of pore filling, so maybe that's what it's going for. I'm not sure, but this is the first product in here and I have weighed it, so we're all good. The next product is my Revolution foundation. This is my second one of these. So all of my foundations now, I have 2 left from 2020 and the rest are from 2021. This one and a fake tan shade. So this is F3 from the CC Perfecting Foundation. I think it cost me about 12 euros-ish, and it's very, very similar to the IT Cosmetics CC cream. I really enjoy this. I'm really enjoying it. However, how does it handle under aircon? I don't know. I used it once in work and it went terribly. So it didn't stay on. I do have tendency to be more oily prone, but yeah, I like this. I've only started wearing this particular shade. I have good use on the fake tan shade and I finished the other one last year, so we're starting with this. I have weighed it. It's 44.8 grams. It doesn't have any markings on it yet because I've only started to use it. And then for the powder, I'm taking a break from my RCMA so that I can have something finished, at least for sure. This is the Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder. There is 9, is that right? No, there's 0.9 grams in here, or 0.3 ounces. It's full, it's full, it's full. Oh gosh, the lid is full as well. I'm actually looking forward to using a different powder, finishing this and kind of clearing out my little powder section a little bit. I will go back to my RCMA one, but I just needed a bit of a break, and this one can now be rolled in. Then I have rolled in 2 concealers. I'll only ever roll in one, but you'll see what I mean. I didn't finish this off last year. I don't know what I was doing for my finale, because I got so hung up on all the empties, I think I forgot the progress of it. But this is the #1 Benefit Boing Concealer, which I quite enjoy for pimples. It's in the shade #1. So I like it for my pimples and around my nose, but it's nearly finished. It's very, very nearly finished. So I'm rolling this in to make sure that I do finish it. But I'm also rolling in another concealer so that as soon as I finish this, I can work on that. Yeah, so as soon as I finish this, I can work on that. This is a thick, full coverage, creamy one, but I like this pot type thick to try and cover some pimples, and the color is actually fine for this time of year. So note to self, #1 works. #1 works. I like it. It's nearly gone. This particular one had 1.3 grams in it, or 0.4 ounces. And then the other concealer I'm rolling in is this Revolution one that I got in the year 2021. There's 4 grams or 0.14 ounces in it. It has a little window in the side and it's in the shade C1, and it is too light for me. So I have 2 or 3 concealers that are too light for me, and I got them all in 2021. So I'm going to try C2. When I finish 2 concealers, I might get this again and in the shade C2 and see if that works. But it is a very full, I'm not sure getting that. It's a very full coverage concealer, and it has this kind of a doe foot, and there's times when I like it, but I find that when I wear a concealer that's too light, it makes my under eyes look blue. So that's what we're dealing with. But yes, I like the formula of this. It's just the shade is wrong. So I want to try and finish this, but only after this. And again, I've waited for your viewing pleasure next month. For highlighter, so the highlighter I'm rolling in is this Depotted Becca Coral Crystals highlighters from the Ocean Jewels palette that I have given to Elaine. But I kept this Coral Crystal shade and I've used it a good few times. You cannot see a dip. It's such a lovely shade. I use it as a highlighter, but I also have used it as a blush topper. My goal for this at the moment, it's a warm tone corally shade, which I prefer. I don't like icy highlights. My goal at the moment is to hit pan, because at the moment the highlighters that are in my collection, I actually like, bar 2 that I'm chopping block. I'm doing a chopping block on. And I'm at a number now where I kind of like where I'm at. So I'd like to try and hit pan on 3 of them this year. But at the moment, I could end up changing my mind trying to finish this. But at the moment, I'm going to try hit pan on this and reevaluate. Because I take forever and ever to do anything with a highlighter. It's worse than blush for me. I'm so slow at this. Probably because I don't wear much of it. But for now, I want to hit pan on this. And I really like the colour of it. And I'm storing it on my desk in this here. So that's where that's going. That's for highlighter. Where are we at? Becca highlight. Then for blush. So this year I'm going to roll in this cream blush. This is the NOTO. It's a brand I've never heard of. I got it from Courtney. I'll link her Instagram down below. She's such a nice person. But this is in the shade Versailles Sexy is what I think it's called. I cannot roll it up because it doesn't seem to retract. But it's technically a cheek and lip stain. But my God, it's gorgeous. You know why it's so gorgeous? It's buildable, which I love. And I think that this would be not an easy one to pan because it's blush. But it would allow me, I was having like a midlife, no I wasn't. I was having a crisis because my oldest blushes are from 2017 and I've panned one of them, it's in a face palette, I panned one of them before and one of them took 2 years and I just didn't want to face into it again. Whereas if I'm panning this, I like this and I can rotate those other ones. Do you know what I mean? This is beautiful. I've never heard of this brand before. Courtney gave it to me and I'm shook. It's fantastic. It's buildable. Like, it takes effort to get the colour to come up onto your face. I draw it onto a sponge and then I dab, dab, dab. And I love this. And I weighed it because that's how we're going to have to do it other than markings. And it currently weighs 6.58 grams, but it's a beauty. She's beautiful. For bronzers then, bronzers, the category is finally starting to come down under control, but I'm rolling in this I Heart Makeup Bronze and Glow. I hit pan in my Charlotte Tilbury Bronze and Glow and decluttered it and kept this. I really like this. Can you still get this? I don't know. It's really, really nice. There's 11 grams in it. This is the bronzer that I'm going to work on to finish, and this is also one of the highlighters eventually I was thinking about liking to hit pan on. There's just a ton of product in here, but I like this bronzer. Is like a satin. It almost reminds me not of the formula but of the finish of the Nabla ones. It's satin, it's not really matte, and it's not glowy either. And it's a perfect shade for my skin tone personally. It's a light colour and it's not too intense. And I really, really like it. I would like to finish this Too Faced one as well this year. But that's more glowy than this one. So I'm going to work on this anyway. Try see how far I can get. Hopefully I can finish it. I do really like it. And I know please God, so far from using it, that I'll enjoy using it because I do like it. And then maybe I can get to working on hitting pan on that shade as well in the highlighter. We have a lot of products in here. Okay, so for brow gel, I only have 2 in my collection. One is clear and one has colour, and this is the oldest one. I bought this in 2020, I believe, in Andrea Mattiano's Colourpop collection that she did with them. This is the clear brow gel, and I've weighed it, and I'm just going to work on this to use. My other one I got from Ruth, which I'm really grateful for, but I need to finish this one now because it's the oldest. I don't need to finish it. I could use it organically, but I said might as well feck it into a project and go from there. Mascara, my ILIA one. I have been using this for the month of December, so it has been open a month. I have been using it. It's my favourite mascara. I bloody love it. For those of you who may be new, I use one mascara at a time. I never open another one until I have finished the one I'm working on. So this one will be in until I can't get it to work anymore. It's a plastic bristle wand and it's incredibly, incredibly flattering. Even on my hooded eyes. It's beautiful. Then we have the brow. So I'm really enjoying this pencil. This is a NYX Micro brow pencil in the shade Taupe. I'm going to go by weighing it versus rolling it up because I don't want to break it, but it's perfect for my eyebrow colour. It's perfect. And you can draw, I don't know if you can see, you can draw on your hairs really well, and it's just such a nice break from the pomade. Hello, Zuli. That's such a lovely brow pencil. I'm really enjoying using it. I think right now my preferences are leaning towards micro brow pencils. And then for lipstick, I'm rolling in this Charlotte Tilbury one. Will I finish this little mini? I don't know. I don't know. Before the pandemic, lip products were my strongest product to pan, but since the pandemic, they are becoming my weakest. I tried panning this before, even though it's small, it took me, and I didn't finish it. This is Pillow Talk. It is a stiffer formula, I think that's why. And this is all we have here. I think I'll mark this one on a piece of paper, but I have, wait, it is the light shade of the two. It's a pinky nude. I usually go for a brownie nude, but it's a pinky nude. So I'm going to pull this in. I did love this formula when I was working on it the last time. I absolutely loved it. So I want to pull that out and try and get this out, because this is one in my category. This is one lip product in my spreadsheet. And I know I like it. The only thing is, if I finish it, what if I want to repurchase it? I think I have to have at least 2 out before I'm allowed to bring one in. Then for lip gloss, this is going to be an insane one. And insane, is that what's next? This, for me, it's not my oldest lip gloss. So I don't know why I'm choosing this, because my oldest lip gloss now is a NYX one. It's just I really like the NYX one. This is so stupid. I like this one too. But it just goes with the Charlotte Tilbury one a little bit better than the other one I was thinking of. This is in Diamond Milk. There's 9 mils in here. I would say this will take me... Will this take me the year? God, it probably will take me the year. It's a nice formula. It is sticky, but it's not the stickiest. It smells like cherries. Yeah, it smells like cherries to me anyway. It is a clearish... Oh God, oh God. Why am I destroying the doe? This is icy though. It's sparkly and icy, and I like the doe on this. I like these glosses. I really do. My lip product is going everywhere. I will be using this until it's gone. I don't think I'll take it out in the refresh. We'll see. But I'm pulling this one in with the intent to finish it. Is that where we're at with my makeup products? Then we have 2 non-makeup products. The first is something I've been working on since the end of last year. I have 33 perfume samples here. 33, I can't lift them all up, 33. That's left. I bought these. I haven't gotten perfume samples over here for free. I bought these because I'm coming to the end of my perfumes, and because I couldn't go in and smell anything, I didn't want to blind buy. So I bought a load of samples. What did we say? 33. We must mark that down. When I get through these perfume samples, I think there's between 2 and 5 mils across these, I think. When I get through these, I will roll in a perfume. I have a notepad where I've marked down the ones that if I could repurchase one day, I'll repurchase. There are some that I have finished the end of last year that I really liked, but I didn't put on the repurchase list. So I'll go through the ones that I finished versus going through all 33. But there is 33 here. There's a lot, and they came in these little drug pouches. I got them from Fragrance Samples UK, and I did have to pay customs. And then for body lotion, or body butter, I'm rolling in this Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom Cream because I'm working on I'm just using the body scrub and shampoo and conditioner currently. Oh. Ugh. But this is how much is left in it at the moment. I have weighed it. When I finish this will be gone, but I will buy it again eventually. I absolutely love this. This smells up everything when you use it. You can smell it for a couple of days, even off your clothes, and I absolutely love it. And I adore it. So that is my intro for my 2022 Team Project Pan. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I feel like there's a lot going on here, but at least we're starting a new project, thank God. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you the next time. Take care. Bye.